Hey, welcome everyone to a new game of Catan. So let's have a look at the board. What do we see? Okay, we are third position. The ore is pretty low, so I would definitely consider that as an option. I do see the 5, 9, 10 also looks really appealing to me. I think these are the two best spots, and the other good spot I think is the 6, 5, 11 or the 6, 5, 12. I think both will give you a good wood spot, probably a wood sheep spot to pair it with, and probably wood sheep ore as well. So I think we will end up with a setup like that. So I have to decide, do I want to place on the 6-5-11 or the 6-5-12? If I place on the 6-5-12, of course, I can expand to the 9 wheat, which could be quite nice. On the other hand, if I place on the 6-5-11, yeah, the 5-10 will not be open. And also, the 4-9-11 could definitely be taken. I could definitely see that. But I could also see someone take the 2-4-9 and go to the 6-2 over here. So that means the 4-11 will be open, which could be a pretty good spot for me, to be honest. But I think it's more safe because the 5-9-10 will player, I think, don't want to place his rook to the 9-12. But let's see. Let's see what he decides. Okay, he actually does do that. So I don't want to raise him for sure. I think in that case, I just place on the 6-5-11 here. And we just take one of these spots over here. I think one of these spots will definitely be open. We have a lot of outs by taking the 6-5-11. I think as 4 player, you definitely want to place on the 6 wheat over here. So you could take 6-3-4. Yeah, I'm not sure. You also could go for the wood board now I'm seeing. So maybe you do take the 3-4-8 with the 2-5-9, but yeah, I'm not sure if that is the best play. You're still halving your production by going for the wood board strategy. I think getting on the ore and wheat is important, but it seems you are going for that option. Maybe you take the 6-3-4, that would be amazing for me. Let's see. It seems like you definitely take one of these spots. Hopefully you don't take the 3-4-8. That would... that's actually pretty bad that you lock me out of, yeah, these two spots over here. And yeah, that's really tough, sure, because now not sure if I like my position too much right now. So if I place on the 2-4-9 here, I can cut off purple, but purple can, um, yeah, might take the 3-9-11 because, yeah, gray could then definitely take the 6-4-11 here, which is a great settlement spot for hit. So I don't like the 2-4-9 here. Yeah, this is pretty bad that I did get locked out of that spot. So I'm really thinking about taking the 6-3-4 here or the 6-4-11. But still looks very tough now. But locking out the wheat could be pretty nice here. Uh, but the 6 wheat will be blocked a lot. But it is my best spot, I think. I could also take on the 6-3-4. And then gray could take the 6-11-12. And purple could take the 3-9-11. Yeah, that could be pretty bad for me as well. Hmm. I think I have to lock out the wheat spot here, unfortunately. Yeah, if you cut off gray here, purple here, purple can just take the 3-9-11. So that's what's going to happen here, I'm pretty sure. So the 4-11 will be actually open, which is pretty nice for me, if I can get that spot. And then we can definitely play the road game here. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to place on the 2-4-9 here. So the ore is definitely a problem. And for purple, the wheat is a problem. So we could be trading partners here. So let's see if I can get a wheat for ore trade here. I know there's ore out there. Brown will take that trade with me. Yeah, I can get a death card, which is pretty nice here. I protect my 5 break and my 6 wheat. Wow, and we do get the monopoly actually. So I know there are 2 ore in the game right now. So if I roll a 6 and a 6 and a 3 rolls, I can already get the city if I want to. But Brown might have a sneaky setup after she gets to the wood port, but it might take a long time because she needs 2 brick and yeah, in order to do that. Not for a sheep, I think. So there is some wood in the game. There's basically no brick and wheat in the game. Yeah, gray does have the wheat. Yeah, and there's some sheep in the game. So let's see if you block the 6 wheat already. I could definitely see that. Maybe you're worried that I do have the knight here. Let's see. But I do think you block the 6 wheat here, which I can understand. Yep. And you stole my wheat as well. That's pretty bad. And now I revealed that I don't have the knight. So there are no 3 ore in the game. And I don't have a way to put it off my 6 wheat. So I'm in a bad position right now. But that is because of the placements of brown. Really, yeah, bad placements for me. Okay, nice. But we do roll the 7 here. So we just need 1 6 and then we can city up. Wow, getting stone from again. Okay. So gray basically does have sheep and wheat. Purple does have wood and ore. So really a lot of different resources in hand here. And a lot of them, especially sheep. Yeah, and brown basically does have sheep and wood. Yeah, but what could I have done differently? Let me know down in the comments. I still think the 6511 with the rare brick and the, well, relatively rare wheat was my best option. Oh, wow. Okay. For the sheep and the wheat. So purple only needs 1 wheat and then she can city up the 643. Can we get a 6 here? That would be awesome here. Ooh, okay, just a 4. I could have mono, but I could not do anything with it. And by the way, only certain, I feel like, yeah, the 9 and the 10 are rolling. It's pretty bad for me, pretty good for brown and for gray. No, and she does get the 3. Wow. On the right moment, she gets the city now. That's a little bit unfortunate here. At least it will not make me the target anymore, I think. Yeah, but no 5s. Yeah, that's, I'm not sure. And another 3. Okay, so if she rolls a 6 now, she has another city. And I can't do anything about it. Yeah, well, what could I have done differently? Should I have taken the 3 8 10 with the 6 4 11? Doesn't seem a very good setup as well, or the 5, 9, 10, 6 for 11. But I didn't get any wheat after I did get the mono, so that's pretty bad for me. Yeah, and there it is. But of course, wow, two times when it's her turn, she has the city in hand. That's amazing for her, of course. So she will have another city now. Okay. Okay, then I will definitely mono the ore here. Okay, and gray also doesn't have the knight, I feel like. Okay, so now I can at least get the city as well. Can we get another six? No. Yeah, we definitely city up here. So what do we city up? The 6 5 11 or the 6 4 11? I don't think. Yeah, I think I city up the 6 5 11. I want to get some more brick. The wood is. There's plenty of wood on the board, and I think gray will protect me here from the 5 brick. Nice, that's a really good one. So I have also a slight chance to get the 3 for 1 port over here. Okay, you're going to steal my brick. Okay, but you do get my sheep. But this is pretty bad. And also that you did get my sheep is pretty annoying. The sheep is pretty rare for me, and now let's see if I can get a sheep here. I don't think there is any wheat in the game, but we can try. Yeah, this is pretty rough. I'm not sure what to do here. Oh, by the way, I can cut off gray here if I want to. Yeah, I think I want to do that. Getting an extra wheat out could be important. Extra number is really nice, and this sets me up for long road as well. We already did get the city, so that's the good thing, because it can be pretty hard to get the city. And purple wants to settle on the 411, but she can get the 411. I don't need the 411 per se. Ah, this is so rough. And purple gets away with it. She's not blocked at all. I will do it for the wheat here. But maybe he doesn't have the wheat. Yeah, but Gray's also going for the wheat port. And Gray also does can get long road, but he can't connect. That's the good thing. The only downside by making this play though is that I don't have the flexibility. I think Brown also, yeah, Brown looks pretty strong with the flexibility here. Okay, that was a really good roll. Okay, let's see what Gray. Wow, okay, that's really nice. So at least we can settle now. Wow, okay, now we are pretty lucky. Let's see if someone wants a wheat here. I think this is a good deal for me. Okay, so now I will first settle on the 3 for 1 port. Let's see if I can get a wheat for sheep, then I can get the death card as well. Or I mean, yeah, then I can get the death card as well. Yeah, I will just try to protect myself because I don't want the 6 wheat to get blocked. It's a little bit inefficient with all these wheat trade-ins. And now adding an extra number benefits me more because of the 3 for 1 port. By the way, I could also get the 411 now I'm seeing, but was that worth it though for me? I'm not sure. I think getting the 3 for 1 port now is better. So I'm not in a bad position anymore, but still not in the best position. Okay, so now I don't have any resources. So you could block the 5 brick if you want a resource. But you could also just block my 6 wheat. Okay. Okay, that's rough. Yeah, so I think the 6 ore is definitely a viable block here. I could also block the 8 wood if I think brown starts to get ahead. Because brown could also get long road to steal that from me. But she, I think, is first interested in getting the city. Okay, so if you want a free ore, you have a high chance of getting it from purple. And that's what you want to go for. Yeah, I think you are going for the army. Okay, now I don't have to play my knight. That's really nice. And then she rolls the 3. And she already did have the 6, so now she can city up again. She's pretty lucky with the trees. On the right moments, they roll. Our numbers are rolling on the right moment for sure. And that's something you can't control that much. But she decides to port in her ore just for the settlement. Yeah, it will not make you the target, so that's the good thing about it. Yeah, what do you want to give me for the brick? Okay, just another death card, okay? And if you want to brick, you can, yeah, you can just play your knight here. Oh, okay, so now I do think blocking gray is better. Because gray can get army soon as well. But interesting that, yeah, you just wanted the ore there, or the wheat. So my win condition is definitely getting the road here. So I have to come up with a way, but I don't produce that many wood. So I think I have to trade in my wheat or my brick for the wood. But giving my brick is also not that beneficial for me because they can, of course, steal my roads because of it. So I'm in a tough situation. Okay, 6 will be blocked. Okay, that's a very good 7 here. And we do get the wheat. It's also really, really nice. What do I want to do here? I need to take road. Yeah, I will do wheat for wood here. I know I give brown, okay, but she doesn't have the wood maybe. But I need to connect my roads here. And on time, because gray could be... Another tree here. Okay, I can steal the brick from gray here. It's also pretty nice. Okay, then I just trade in my brick for the wood. So it's a little bit inefficient, it seems like, but after I'm connecting my roads, gray can take it back for me, most likely. Of course, he can extend to the 6 ore, but I think that will take a lot of time for him to get there. Okay, the tree rolled as well, so now you can definitely city up. Yep. And I think you want... Okay, you are not trading here. If you have the mono, by the way, um, then I think you want to play it right now. Okay, but you don't have the mono. So let's see if I can get a wheat here, then I at least can get the death card. Okay. Okay, that's rough. Um, and also Gray could have the row building, but I'm losing a lot of momentum right now because I have to trade all my resources inefficiently for just roads. And I'm in a road race, and purple is having two cities now and gets the third one as well if she wants to. But I think you don't have the money. You could have the, and I don't think you have the road building as well. Otherwise, you would have used that to get the roads here. So that means I think it could be victory points here. So that could be the best situation. And you are not having the best port as Gray. You are dependent on the 8 to roll basically, or the 9. Nice, and we do roll a 5. So we definitely take road here. And now Gray needs 1, 2, 3, 4 roads to get it back from me. So that will take a lot of time. That's actually one of the first eights of the game. Yeah. Okay, so I think Gray now wants to get the city here. And Brown, by the way, did get the city here. So now Brown looks pretty scary as well. Brown and purple both look really scary. Okay, or a year of plenty. Yeah. Oh wow, okay, you are not going for the city. Yeah, you are going for army here. So I think now it could be reasonable to block Brown as well. Brown could really elevate her game. Although purple is scary as well. But purple will not have army or road. Okay, so you definitely steal from me here, I think. Because you want the wheat. I do have the wheat. And I don't think you want to trigger Gray here, playing his knight. So you will block the... Oh wow, you actually do. But so maybe you did have the wheat guaranteed. No. So what did you get? The sheep? I didn't track the cards, but okay. This is pretty nice for me, by the way, that the attention is not on me here. Okay, maybe I can get a trade with Brown, or if I roll the 7. Okay, we just get the sheep here. I will offer a wheat. This will help Brown, but it will help me as well. Yeah, that's a really good one. Um, I need another one. So if I can get another sheep, and I give the brick to brown. Okay, then we definitely settle on the 9-12 here. I have to be aware of the mono right now. It's definitely an option here. Um, yeah, maybe. Wow, she traded 3 of her sheep for the brick. I offered her 1 brick. Okay, do you have the knight? Okay, you don't have the knight. That's confirmed. So you might have the mono. Oh wow, and they are really going after each other. So 4, 11, 5, or 11, or 6, of course. Basically all the numbers I'm on. Okay, not anymore. Okay, at least it's off my 6, but still not great. Where do you want to block me right now? You could block the 6 or the 8 wood, or if you want to block me, then you should block the 4 sheep, 4 wood, or the 11 sheep, I think. Or the 11 brick, maybe? I'm not sure. You can block me very well. Yeah, you block the 6 or. Yeah, and I have to be a little bit cautious. Maybe I have to build one more road as well. So, what do I do here? I know brown does have sheep, but brown is not in the best position anymore. Purple does have, yeah, I think I have to block the 8 wheat here. Okay, we do get the brick here. That's actually pretty bad. I can't do anything with these cards. Well, let's try to give a wheat as well again. Or brick. Okay, it is a little bit awkward now in my hand here. So I can get easily onto 8 points, I think, but what do I do after? I have no good expansion spots. This is an interesting block. You definitely wanted to get a card there. Otherwise, you always block the 6-4. Wow, and then the 4 rolls. That's insane. Okay, but is there the mono here right now? Okay, no monos. That's really great for me. And another 5. Wow. Okay, let's see if someone wants a brick. Now there's a lot more sheep in the game. Okay, I don't think they want to trade anymore, which I can understand, of course. Okay, now I will just ask for the sheep. It's obvious I want the card. This could help brown a lot, but let's see. Okay. So yeah, then we go for another settlement, I think. And yeah, it seems they are not that interested in the brick and wheat. I think I want to hold here. Let's see if we can get either the city, if you roll a 12, for example, which can happen, of course, or if we roll something else, because then I can also get a little bit more roads in order to be sure that gray doesn't take my road, because that's the worst case that could happen to me. And there are also, yeah, there could be a victory point in the game still. Okay, now I will definitely be the target on the 6 wheat, or not. Wow. Yeah, but gray could definitely be on 9 here. Yeah, he basically only does have brick. By the way, if I get another 5, I will have the city. Ah, we rolled a 3. Okay. Okay. So gray, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He can get to 12 roads. I could also just get the development card. I can get a road building. Uh, but if you have the mono here and mono the wood, yeah, I don't want to take that risk here. I want to close that gap here to make sure. It's still scary. If the 8 rolls, I think gray will have enough. And then he can win, of course. So, and I will lose badly. Maybe I could offer a wheat for brick to just be safe here. Wow, only 5 is rolling right now. Okay, luckily no. That's really good. You can still mono my brick, but I don't think you will have enough to take road. If you build it one more though, that would be really clutch if you did get the brick board. So now, oh, let's see what will happen here. He's looking for ore, so it might be that he actually has 9 points here. Yeah, I think the way he's playing, he does have the victory points. But yeah, I just want to make sure that he can't steal my road anymore. And now we just is that smart to give the ore? Because he, yeah, I don't think that's very smart to do. I think I want to hold here. I don't want to give him the opportunity to mono that many ores. Although I'm not sure if that actually matters in the end. So at least we are okay. You do have the row building, but you can only get a settlement. So I'm fine with that. Okay, but brown is actually really close at the win as well. But brown needs to get a city or a tree, or you have to expand to the 5-2. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it will take a lot of time, I think, also for brown to take my road here. I think it's more efficient for her to just get the settlement here or getting 2 cities. Yeah, and there's the city. So brown is now on 9, guaranteed. Gray is on 9, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, and we are on 8. So you always block the 8 wood here, I think. However, though, yeah, gray is close too, so it doesn't matter. Okay. I think purple's just mad, but why do you block the 9 wheat here? Can we get a 12 here? Oh, it's the 3. Yeah, no one will give you any ore here. Yeah, we basically need a 12 to get the city. These are not the best odds for sure. Yeah, there's no other way we can get the city. So with 11, we can get the death card here. It could, of course, be really nice. Yeah, we need the 11, 12, or a 6, so not the best rolls for us. Or if we roll the 7. Yeah, okay, great. Now revealed his hand. He does have the VPs. And brown does have the ore. So if I roll the 7, I can get the guaranteed ore as well. Okay, we rolled a 9, so yeah. There could be still a mono in play. Okay, that's literally the worst card I could have gotten here now. Is it already over? No, I don't think so. You have 4 wood and 2 ore, so you're 1 card off. Yeah, you're going for the death card, so that means your card here is the ore. And what does purple have? I think purple is getting unnoticed right now, but purple could be online as well. Yeah, so I'm actually in the worst position here. And the tree did roll, so you will have to see. Okay, so it might already be over here now. Okay, it's not over, but wow, that's a clutch 7 here. But you now, yeah, you can win now. If you paid attention, you can get the ore from brown and win the game. So that's GG if he paid attention. But maybe, yeah, okay, he's smart. Oh, yeah, so I have to play my knight. And, we don't get the ore. I was really, yeah, but it still worked out, I guess. Yeah, we will not get any trades on this board, but they are fishing for the victory point, so that means there's still victory point in the game, but we don't get it. We are only getting the knights here. Maybe it was smarter to hold, but there's still a mono in play. So I didn't want to, yeah, play or hold my wheat in my hand here. Everyone is just looking, fishing for the VP, I feel like. Okay, purple does have another knight here. Wow, still not over. Okay. There is the 12 though. That's amazing 12. Can we get the 6 here? Yeah, let's first roll. Let's see what there is. It is a 9. Ah, okay. That's pretty bad. Yeah, I think it doesn't make sense to not play my knight. But where do I want to block? Yeah, we do get the wood. So that doesn't change anything here. At least brown can't win, but yeah, if you have the mono, it's over for sure. But you don't have the ore, I think. So even if you mono, okay, if it's just a knight, I think you can't win here. Unless you roll the 6 here, I think. Wow, 11 is amazing for me. But can you win now? You can now get another victory point, probably, another pull here. Maybe not, though. Maybe you only have wood and brick, I think. Yeah, you did get it. Yeah, that actually took a really long time. Yeah, wow. So, yeah, we were not very lucky with the pulls, honestly. We did get only knights in the late game, and every other card would have helped me more. But look at my hand here. I could definitely have a big turn if I had one more turn. Yeah, but I can't complain. Indeed, Grey did have 2 VPs. Brown didn't have a VP, of course. And Purple did have 1 VP. So with the latest pulled 2 VPs, of course. Yeah. So I could have been second with a little bit more luck, but it was hard for me to win this game, and that's because of the placements of Brown. So yeah, I'm not sure. Because I was thinking about taking the 6-3-4 and going to the 8-4, but what if someone places on the 8-4? Yeah, I'm not sure. That I probably would have lost the race anyway because the 5 and 11 didn't roll early game. And yeah, I do let the 6 for 11 open for Gray, which is also pretty bad. That would make Gray really strong actually with the weak port. Yeah, but yeah, I'm not sure the what I could have done differently though. Maybe the 5-9-10, because the wooden sheep port was actually pretty helpful, and I could definitely get the 6-5-11 or the 6-4-11. But then again, it will take a lot of time for me to get to the wooden sheep port. But once I get there, I could be really strong. So yeah, maybe the 5-9-10 was the best call here. But I didn't expect that you take both the wood and sheep spots here. But it makes sense now. So GG. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.